Get your jazz hands out. It's showtime. Let's go over some steps that you can follow for your Information Security 101 talk. First, it's important that you introduce yourself to the audience, not just your name, but what's your title? Where do you work, if you're allowed to disclose that? Or just give a general idea, but tell people what you do so that they can have a context of what what you know and what you're talking about. If you want to talk about certifications or the degrees that you have, maybe don't go into too specific of a certification, but maybe just say, I have certifications that are technical in this industry, or I have a cybersecurity degree. Let people know your qualifications, not just, I came in off the street to talk to you about this. But one thing particular I want to stress is I always like to use the phrase, I am an information security professional. However, I am not your personal information security professional. And we'll get into a little bit more why later, but the idea behind that is you want to make sure you set some boundaries. I know that a lot of people have told me that they are reluctant to do outreach because they are afraid that they are going to become the go-to guru for basically strangers of asking them information security questions. That is fair enough. You're doing this out of, your own time. And I get that you don't want to all of a sudden be the go-to person specifically to people you don't know. So you need to set some boundaries up. And I always found that that phrase is a very effective way to do that. So this is who I am. I don't personally belong to you for that, but I'm willing to speak to you here today. And I feel like that's a polite term. No one has ever given me any pushback of using that term. And when we talk about the ending part of your presentation, I'll give you some other tips about how to handle unwanted follow-up questions.